I want to play this video. Genshin's first impact. Shout out Akashot. I liked it preemptively. Go watch it. Also, can we pin a link to the video? We could. Not even subbed. There you go. I subbed. Are you proud? Now I'm allowed to react now. I have the pass, right? You have the react pass if you sub. Anyone? Okay, I'm going to say this now. Anyone is allowed to react to any of my videos, but you have to be subbed. Then you're allowed to react. You can fucking you can literally, you'd be like, oh, reacting to top 5. You're allowed, but you have to sub. It's exposure, W. Okay, we're going to start it. Well, I don't know if I'm going to finish it though, because we have stuff to do today. Grand Blue Relink to play. Genshin to play. Places to be. Okay, we're going to start. I'm going to repost the link in chat. Oh my god. Shao.
Somewhere in MiHoYo headquarters, a Chinese businessman is tasked with a job of making more money. Klee banner sold pretty well, so why don't we take this and make another child terrorist? And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, just like that, version 1.1 started off with 4
Oh my god,
new characters.
Xinyan.
You know I grow restless when life is ordinary and boring. Though in Liyue... Fine. I guess you are my little pog champ.
Tartaglia, the second
He would say that.
Diona,
He actually did. One time, child DM'd me. He said, "You're my little pog champ."
owner hires Diona because she's cute.
Wait, what the fuck?
You know, I would check Monsat laws for child labor, but I realized she's a cat. There ain't no laws for cats. Zhongli, Big Dong Zhong, Xinyan, whom today I learned shares the same BA as
shout out
Barbara.
Aptash.
What can you take from this? Xinyan is Southern Barbara.
Me howdy, partner.
When I call Tartaglia the second child terrorist, you might think it's Klee.
Are you here for playtime with Klee?
No!
You got him and the other him. As a veteran player, I don't even farm this domain anymore. He doesn't do anything. You just kill him in 3 hits. So out of respect, I won't beat up children anymore. But there was a time where his difficulty was lore accurate. In the Archon quest, you had to go through Tartaglia, but instead of being everyone's bitch in the story, dude was basically Tartaglia New Game Plus.
True. He was a Chad. Dude, they nerfed, fun fact, you don't remember they nerfed this boss fight because motherfuckers couldn't beat it.
This guy just cut my head off with 1 move and party level 35. Really? Party level 35, my balls.
I beat it though. Debate club. Yeah, no, this boss is ruthless. Ooh, 1440p.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Clear shot. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the...
Man, imagine they... Oh, wait, what the fuck is that sword? Oh, it's the PS sword. What is happening? Am I lagging? Okay.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
What would happen if
I mean, not to flame you, because my team combat 1.0 kind of sucked balls too, but you are running Barbara, Amber, Beto. No disrespect. Play who you like. I played, you know, my OG team was, so it was Diluc, Fischl, because I liked both of them a lot. I was an overload gamer early game. Actually, not even bad for early game, but anyways, I was an overload gamer. I also played Kaya because I pulled Aquila Favonia very early, and I was like, he looks cool. So I played Kaya, and then I had a healer. Initially, it was like Barbara, but then I got Chi-Chi, and I used Chi-Chi. And then I got Child, and I played like Diluc Child.
What the dog doing?
Diluc Child draws me.
Dog doing?
What would happen if all men died?
Get good. It's just a boss fight. Yeah, but it's not a boss fight. It's
Well,
a
this seems
boss
not bad,
all you can
actually.
eat. The devs saw how
Kind
only
of. It's like
5
Taser.
people cleared this fight, and 8 days later, he got nerfed in the story. The lore-accurate Tartaglia that we know and love was found dead in a ditch right behind the Golden House. I'm sorry.
Chad, do you think if they never nerfed that boss, like if no one complained and everyone could beat it, they would have made harder content, would have had endgame? Think about it. Probably not, but imagine.
This move went from what the hell? After the nerfs, now it's like
You know you love me. I know you
Okay. All right.
just show me never. A touch of frost.
Wait, I thought they only nerfed the story one, not the actual boss fight. Like not the like weekly one, right? Or am I wrong?
Let's do
And we will never, ever be apart.
Both?
Stand back, stand back, stand back. Nah, man.
Oh, I didn't know.
We're just friends. What are you saying?
No, see, it says in the. Well, I don't know. Maybe it was both. They did. Okay. Okay.
Hush, little child.
hey, look, guys, this Tartaglia boss is so easy. 79.9% of travelers killed him on their first
Me!
try. But what about pre-nerf Tartaglia? I said 79.9%
Oh.
of travelers killed him on their first try. You guys remember the very first leak to ever exist? You know, the one with Zhongli kicking the spear and everyone was like, oh my god!
That is a good normal attack.
Unreconciled stars! Some dude sprinkled shungite all over Teyvat and is killing everyone!
The meteorites seem to harbor a strange power. A power that sends any who touch them into a deep sleep.
Also known as Scaramouche.
Oh god.
Guy.
Hi. Sounds interesting. Mind if I join you?
Why does he
Scaramouche.
sound like a VeggieTale character?
Mind if
I
I
was
join
literally
you?
thinking
You can
that.
see this came to be the first rock type event. Collect rocks, kill monsters, collect rocks while killing monsters. If the reward from Elemental Crucible was like a slice of pizza, Unreconciled Stars, it's like 9 pizzas.
I still can't
Peasants
believe-
became king this patch. Literally. Thank you, Scaramouche. Thank you for
I still can't
your
believe Scar said
customer
fuck
service.
Electro.
It's a shame he
Dude, I was like
kidnapped
so
Fischl
sure he
and
was
held her
Electro, and they
hostage
just like,
behind a
nope.
ransom, but at least you get her for free. This would be my
Yeah.
first Fischl for the
Best free
next
character, by the way.
2 years. Well, they don't call her the Prinzessin de Luchalung for nothing.
Catherine, vassal of the Imanachai, rejoice.
Why is the quality bad? This was recorded like 1.0. I assume it was a lot harder to capture. Also on the PlayStation, so.
Mission I, Fischl von Luftschloss Nofador, divine protection of one's Edelstein der Dunkelheit. You dare to parrot the parlance of the Prinzessin for the Prinzessin de Verurteilung?
Do you mean to say there are others who have fallen into a similar slumber?
One has witnessed with one's own
sounds like a
art
monster
der Verurteilung.
NPC.
I am Fischl von Luftschloss Nofadort, Prinzessin der Verurteilung. Prinzessin der Verurteilung. I hail from a distant and long-lost land known as the Imanachai.
Man, I love Oz. He should just talk for.
What? Right?
Remember when I said Unreconciled Stars was like 9 pizzas? Well, you actually play as a pizza delivery man.
Zy0x
for
is the
this event.
official of Genshin. Oh, the pizza one! This was so bad. I loved it. It was so fucked. This shit was so. You don't know. If you didn't play back then, you don't know the trauma, dude. This was so fucked. You had like 5 seconds. Yeah, dude. Yeah, yeah. It was.
a pepperoni pizza a minute ago, and I was wondering what happened to it.
Sorry about that. I'm
was
currently
so
climbing
bad.
Mount Everest to deliver your pepperoni. Every order you took had some troll-ass requirement. Like the person ordering doesn't want their food to be wet, but he's
Yeah, and you have to cross a river.
waterfall. I'm surprised that
Oh my God, I
Washington
forgot about
delivered
this.
far out. Hey, look at this guy over here. He ordered a slice of bread. And the Avengers. I have to get through the fucking Avengers to deliver your 1 slice of bread. Oh, what's that? You can't glide, sprint, climb?
Hey, I was wondering where my chicken noodle soup was.
Just give me a moment, for I am currently being gunned down in the middle of the street. You guys remember when the Volin was totally broken?
Wait, what?
The Bluetooth device.
This guy was the buggiest shit
Oh
ever,
yeah. Wait,
and
is he
he's
still
even
not?
a
Okay.
bug.
Full disclosure. I only remember Dvalin as being super bugged because I've only done him in the past. I haven't done him recently, but I swear he's still. Dude, okay. As a Shao main, you dash on his head, you fall off the map. Literally, it fucking forces you for some fucking reason to slide off the map. It's so scuffed. Also, he falls down. You're like hitting the thing, you fall off. He's not anymore? Well, I don't know. On my Asia account, I still fuck it up. Yeah, okay, yeah.
You pass the climbing speed limit and you teleport back down. Yo,
okay, yeah, it doesn't do that anymore.
This edible ain't shit.
Okay.
Wait, what? That's insane.
Why is Chips here?
That's a bug! That is a bug!
This is why I fight Andreas. At least he has no bugs. This was truly back when we had important discussions like which teleporter was the fastest to Andreas.
I remember that.
But then they added portable waypoints in the game. So why would you go to any of these when you can teleport straight in it?
Fuck your zodiac sign, chat. Which number are you? I'm a 3er. I've always been a 3er. I think I tried 5 once and I got a... I almost said a league word. I did one is I like one. Okay, I like 1. I think it's low-key optimal, but I don't know. 3 feels natural. But one is like when I think. When I think I do 1.
Why would you go to any of these when you can teleport?
But I usually do 3 because I'm dumb. Okay.
People often associate touching grass as sign of mental wellness, but they never specify if it had to be in real life grass. The grass in Genshin at this time was killing people in game. Pyro characters were basically unusable in the overworld because everywhere they go, their skills would
Dude, they had to nerf burning grass. You remember? I had to fucking fight people every day who would tell me, oh, Serpent Spine is so bad on Diluc because burning grass. Diluc weapon ranking 3 years ago. The only bad take of this video, despite it being 3 years old, it's still low-key accurate. The only bad take was Serpent Spine should be on the same there, but I mean, it was only R1 at the time. The only bad take was Rain Slasher was low, but we didn't really know. I mean, did I know? Well, this is October. This is like the month the game came out.
Fire, man. They eventually nerfed the damage next patch, but for 1.1, the grass was hot. How to remove grass in Genshin Impact?
No ban.
No grass. Genshin Impact 2.0 fix lag and boost
Yo,
FPS.
who searches this?
This is why you never fix the grass. It just kills people. You see, 1.1 felt like if 1.0 had an update. We had some of the
Wait, who the fuck was that with Aquila, by the way?
1.1 felt like if 1.0
I just saw, who the is that Linny? Oh, it's Jean. Wait, why does she look like Linny?
Had an update. We had some of the greatest changes during this time.
Yo.
Increase from 120 to 160, and they never changed it ever again.
Aware.
Condensed resin.
Do you remember? Do you remember the 20? Do you guys remember when this happened? Everyone was mad, and okay, I'm gonna clarify. We should have 240 resin cap and faster resin rate. However, when this happened, everyone was like, "Wait, we asked for more water, but we got a bigger cup." And look, I get it. Faster resin would have been better, but if it was still capped at 120, I would fucking cap my. I don't know. It's still a nice change though.
And they never changed it ever again. Condensed resin.
But yeah, this was 1.1. They made resin changes like 3 years ago and they haven't touched it since.
Dispatched on expeditions.
Hey, it might be time, man.
No longer out of action. First of all, why would you be out of action for 12 carats? You can lock artifacts and weapons, just like how I'm currently locked inside the back of a car. They finally added the blue archive in Genshin.
The crying emoji seems to be what's keeping us together here in the chat.
Sadly, you can see everything except for how many hours you have. On a second thought, Diona being a cat, Sucrose being a dog, Chongyun chonging out, you can now feed the dog. What? You can now.
You can't pet the dog though. No.
And can we talk about how hyped this trailer was for its time?
Yeah.
No.
The world was once a peaceful place for boats, but now... Oh, shit!
Oh, this!
I was having a nice sandwich. All of a sudden,
there's hype. I remember this.
Monster. You piece of shit! Bring out the Chinese Avengers. Guys, I'm gonna need some help.
Yeah. Okay, we already watched this section, but we're gonna watch it again. It was great. This is the only part we watched.
Greetings, Trailblazers.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Genshin version 1 Build-A-Bear workshop. Today, we're gonna be building Xiangling.
I can't take it anymore. I'm sick of Xiangling. I try to play Diluc. My Xiangling deals more damage. I try to play Yoimiya. My Xiangling deals more damage. I try to play Sino. My Xiangling deals more damage. I don't even try to play Dea. I want to play Klee. Her best team has Xiangling. I want to play Raiden. Child. They both want Xiangling. She grabs me by the throat. I cook for her. I give her the catch. She isn't satisfied. I pull Engulfing Lightning. I don't need this much ER, she tells me. Give me more field time. She grabs Bennett and forces him to throw himself off enemies. You just need to funnel me more. I can deal more damage with Homa. I can't pull for Homa. I don't have enough Primo Gems. She grabs my credit card. It declines. Guess this is the end. She grabs Guoba. She says, Guoba, get them. There is no hint of sadness in her eyes. Nothing but pure, no ICD power application. What a cruel, cruel world. I can fill in the blanks that are off screen because I've seen this so many times. It's true.
The best way to go about building her is going straight up attack. If you can get as much attack as possible, just put it on her.
I just gotta say, I'm in love with the Crescent Pike right now. I love that it does what it does. It's gonna scale with my character as I build
Said this
her
before,
up.
I'll say it again. Crescent Pike, still goated for physical Zhongli, best physical carry.
Spear users.
Do keep in mind that Xiangling is not to be played for just
Taser
to
or
drop
Hyper
her
Bloom.
skills and switch out. She has great damage capabilities and should remain on the field when your other characters are rotating through their skill cooldowns.
Hey guys, I'm back with a new video today. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Xiangling. If you guys don't know, Xiangling is
he said John
pyro character.
So obviously you're not gonna get every single stat possible. So the main two stats you want is for the base stat you want attack. So on the first two you cannot get attack. So the first one, no, actually the first artifact is HP.
What is this video? I linked it in chat. I'll link it again.
She's a pyro character.
Full credit to Action.
This pyro flamey area.
The reason we're going
Go
with
like
Chi-Chi
it.
here is
Also, I said this before. I'm going to say it again because it restarted the video. Early game attack is still really good. Like, obviously, you want crit late game. You want to maximize your crit. But early game, even like early mid game, attack is valuable if you have like very low crit. So it wasn't like a bad take. The next take you're about to hear is a bad take, though. I'm going to move my webcam so you can see it.
So I'm in this pyro flamey area.
the reason we're going with Chi-Chi here is because Chi-Chi works very well with Faisal to support Xiangling.
So on the last three you want to get attack percentage. If you can, you want to get that attack percentage. Now for the substats, if you can get attack
41 at the bottom on top of the attacks we had at the top. And again, this is going to scale so well.
Bonjour à toutes et à tous et bienvenue sur cette nouvelle vidéo. Celle-ci par exemple pique du croissant.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Further Beyond Gaming. My name is Cody GT, and in today's video, this time around, I wanted to do a bit of a character breakdown for my girl Xiangling.
The main stat, of course, I want is base attack. As long as I have base attack, then I can work with it.
So this Crescent Pike is insane. Like, it does a ton of damage. Once you get this leveled up, once you get your artifacts ready to go, you build her for a ton of attack percent.
You don't have to build.
Yeah, this was before me. Like, I didn't make videos on, but like their UIDs are older than mine. All of these.
For these two builds,
I mean, I played day 2. I remember, because day 1 the download like wasn't working. Everyone, I was like, whatever. But like day 2, I was like, okay, I'll download. I remember everyone was complaining that like the last day was working.
The main reason is, as I mentioned earlier, Xiangling is not a character that you use just for her skills. With Xiangling's normal attacks, she is one of the fastest attacking characters in the game, and with few ways to boost attack speed currently, this makes her normal attacks a very good.
Someone said you actually add a lot to the video. You're good at reacting. Let's go! Sorry. But yeah, this weapon used to be called Star Glitter.
Attacks a very good source of DPS.
UID review? Oh my god, that's the best idea you've ever given me. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna UID review this guy. 59093. What? Quit at AR-47? Total achievements. Wait, what? How is it 0? That has to be a glitch. What the fuck?
You get your artifacts ready to go. You build her for a ton of attack percent.
What?
You don't have to build.
How is it 0? That's like, is that a glitch? 5793. Wait, also 0. There are no achievements in 1.0? Really?
Elemental attack on her.
I feel like that's not true.
For these two builds, Xiangling's 4-star weapons of choice can be the prototype Grudge. The main reason is, as I mentioned earlier, Xiangling is not a character that you use just for her skills. With Xiangling's normal attacks, she is one of the fastest attacking characters in the game, and with few ways to boost attack speed currently, this makes her normal attacks a very good source of DPS.
Okay, we need at least one account. That's too complicated. Let's just watch. Gova's going to do the majority of your damage.
For let's say 1v1 situations. In group situations is a little more tougher because she does kind of puts her feet down, but this is where her charge attack comes into play.
This is really a good charge attack. I don't use it too often, but
I'll say it again. They predicted Hu Tao.
Reduce the distance to go ahead and get closer in range with the enemies.
Spear users coming out in the future, which is Zhao, which is the one we've seen from the story, and we've already seen Zhongli coming out.
Yep.
This is going to be a great item to invest in because for them, they may be your normal attacker. You know, you may be wanting to normal attack with them, and I think this item will withstand the test of time.
Her Power Nado, I love it, man. I love it. Like, you guys don't know, I'm a huge fan of it, and you get it so quickly, the Power Nado. And you get it so quickly.
Yeah, you don't get that shit quickly. But at least this guy recognized that Power Nado is broken. That's a first step. Yes, you never fucking get it if you're not running Bennett, but...
That's how you can build her up. Definitely go attack. If you want to build a crit, you can, but... I'd say attack, she'd definitely go insane.
She is way outdated for where I am. I'm like world level 4 right now. If she was up to date, you guys would see mad numbers.
I got another Xiangling build. This time I like to run in with Wolf's Tombstone. My setup is usually with Pyro Damage Sand.
Oh my god, yeah, I also, speaking of debating Diluc weapons, I had to fucking fight motherfuckers about Debate Club versus Prototype Aminus. It used to be called Aminus, not Archaic. This shit, I fucking hated Debate Club with my entire life. Yes, technically I like level 70, it could be better because it's like early game, whatever the fuck, but I was a Debate Club hater.
Pyro Damage Sands.
Animus? Oh.
Do you know the story of Durin and this mountain?
Hot digging and done.
This is where we were at, I think.
This place is magnificent.
Mondstadt was so good, it got a DLC, Dragon
3 years stun lock.
Actually makes sense. At no point in my Mondstadt journey did I
ever
put
subtitles on? Oh! It's fine, we're here.
Dragon Spine on the... I'm at the Harney. Dragon Spine. This region actually makes sense. At no point in my Mondstadt journey did I ever find the Mondstadt.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
I'm at the harbor of one of the most prosperous trading hubs. Where's the Liwa? 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 Singchu? Dragon Spine on the other hand? Oh, you actually find the Dragon Spine.
We did it, guys. We found the Dragon Spine.
This place was magical.
This was sick. I miss it.
We got boars. We got more oculi to farm. We got new enemies. I have no enemies. It was such a nice change from the green plains and the orange.
I'm gonna pause again. The fucking dude, do you guys remember Heart of Depth Blizzard Strayer? That shit came out, it traumatized me. I did a YouTube live stream where it was like AR-50 player doing new domain, and it was like people were like in my chat like, yo, how do you clear this? This shit was traumatizing.
New enemies. I have no enemies. It was such a nice change from the green plains and the orange mountains that we were so used to. Everything in Dragonspine was out to kill you. I remember the first time I saw a Ruin Guard, I thought it was a Ruin Guard. Oh,
nope, that shit fucked you up.
That hand clap thing or the spin move, and then it just... You got the classic places like Albedo's Camp, the Entome City, the Caverns, the Nail, Tree, Bones. It has a little bit of blue for everyone, and the underground.
Yeah, I like Dragonspine,
but they were never overrun.
Sheer cold tilted me, but
I was picking up Cheeto dust on Mount Everest. This wall statue shit, the tablets, secret rooms.
Yup. Snowtune Solar Silver was there, I remember.
It was a fun time.
Get your ass back here.
Except this one.
Got you video?
You know, you know.
Dude, fuck. Yeah.
Dragonspine doesn't just look cold. Your characters will actually feel the cold.
Sheer cold.
To me, it's that and fishing for the catch, the one place in Inazuma where it's like electro water and you're trying in the slimes, and then the crab, and then you die.
Not bad. Grow up.
Come on, man. I can't have shit in this house.
10 ways to prevent coldness in Dragonspine. Number 1, kill your...
Guys, love yourself. That's all I gotta say. You should love yourself now.
Thanks, Lift Your God. Peak.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water.
What the fuck is happening? How do you even find this clip? Wait, how many views are there?
For a soundtrack that's meant to be very soothing and warms the heart, this is the shit you hear when you're freezing to death. And for that,
Hoyo does that. Same with Economia.
The coolest soundtrack in the game. I was an idiot back then. I tried to pyro the ice off the teleporter. The amount of times...
Okay, this is gonna be a self-report, and you guys are gonna get mad at me for it. But before I do, understand I'm 100% exploration in Dragon Spine. Unironically, it's 100. I unironically believe that Guoba was about to melt this.
Back then, I tried to pyro.
I forgot you do the fucking red things.
Teleporter. The amount of times that I died from freezing to death outside the artifact domain, it's too many. There was this one place where you see these frozen boars. What the boar doing?
That's fucked. You literally kill his kids and then you fight them.
It stampeded over a child. You can feed the foxes. What? You can feed the foxes? You were like a grandpa airshipped into some snowy mountain. What is going on? The whole area is just breathtaking. That's why it's number 15 in Genshin's most breathtaking locations. Dragon Spine to me was a fun little pit stop. I found the lore interesting enough not to skip. The free shit was annoying, but it never disrupted my exploration. Grow up. And I'm not gonna lie, unlocking the nail at the top after everything.
You serve all purpose.
It really made me feel like I was in the Dragon Spine. The summon of Dragon Spine.
Dude, I felt like John Dragon Spine.
That is a factually correct statement. I literally cannot be wrong.
You like the way it sounds. I can get enough.
The Chalk Prince was what I like to call the DLC to Dragon Spine, which is also a DLC to Mondstadt. The DDLC. Just like Unreconciled Stars, you kill monsters while collecting rocks and cash out in the shop. Sadly, no one kidnapped Fisho and locked her behind a ransom, so you might not get her for free, but we got the Festering Desire instead. No, I won't explain what it does. Look it up. Towards the end of the event, there was this flower boss. What kind of lame-ass whopper flower looking at? Say what you want, but I genuinely could not kill this guy solo.
So if you want Farina's best free-to-play option, best 4-star weapon, competitive with her best install sometimes, just play in 1.2. Go back in time.
At least with Crucible or Unreconciled, you got your run-of-the-mill Bob Burger Hilly Churl. I am someone who couldn't give a rat's ass about co-op content in this game.
Really?
I prefer the lone wolf method of gaming.
Dude, I've said this before. Day one of Genshin, I stayed up all night trying to get AR-16 so that the next day when I woke up, I could co-op with my friends. I was like, dude, the co-op seems so sick.
So I enlisted the canines in a collaborative effort to
and then never co-oped again.
There were phases where you had to block its 1 billion damage move, and seeing your team huddle up only to then beat the shit out of his stupid flower a minute later, it really festered my desire. The story in Chalk Prince.
Because I did all these like story domains. The story domains you do at the start of the game, you know, like the one-time domains, they're actually fun. And it's like you like explore like a whole dungeon. I was like, I literally looked up like 8 different times if I could do them with my friends. I was like, yo, I could go do this with my friends after. It'll be repeatable. There's gonna be like a raid boss. I'm sure this is gonna be the end game. In like a year, I'll be doing this, but like hard mode. And then at the end, never happened.
So homogeneous. Maybe next patch. With Albedo, that when you search up gameplay of the event, you often see it lumped with Albedo's story quest, and honestly, it might as well be a permanent side story.
Yeah, this should be permanent.
New players had to be there when Reckless Pallid killed Sucrose.
Yeah. Pallid was the most hated character. I'm still mad at him.
And I can't get up.
And not only that, he went for round 2. Let's talk about me, let's talk about you, let's talk about the Prince of 1.2. Albedo's first banner was a heist because the 4 stars stole the spotlight. You had people fearing for their lives. If it's gold, I walk into traffic blindfold. If he wasn't already
my free-to-play account, the one that I still use, got Albedo by accident before I got 1 official. I got C6 Bennett before official.
And built a house. No, she's not a support. She's a bow character. Then why does she have an RPG? For a character that had Cryo Amber allegations before her release, Ganyu eventually became a top tier DPS. If Ganyu is a Cryo Amber, Yoimiya is the Pyro Amber. It's really a matter of preference, you know?
I've been saying
Some people people love her char shot gameplay, and others wish they could char shot themselves in real life with how boring it is.
True. Sorry, God, you means if you're watching this video. I don't know if I mean, I'm just streaming, but I don't know if someone's gonna... I didn't say that, but true.
Cryo, why hot? I'm telling you, there is no mortal human being on this plane of existence that can resist those chicken drumstick legs. It is impossible. We have the most tagged Genshin character and a guy who creates life. Albedo.
Wait, is she the most tagged? I think Drew2 told me it was Aether, but I guess that doesn't count. Is Ganyu really...
Tagged
I don't know
Genshin
that.
character and a guy who
I thought it was like Ayaka or something.
Albedo is
Not
literally
anymore?
Life Weaver Overwatch 2.
My platform is here.
Right in. How do you know, chat?
He is Life Weaver Overwatch 2. Ganyu, I'm gonna say it. Ganyu has some of the best demo music.
Yeah, it is pretty fire.
I don't care what anyone says.
It's Slime and Mona. Why do you know this, Fang? Slime and Mona are pretty popular. But that's like a community staple.
Get it?
This stream is not sponsored yet, by the way. The sponsor segment's later. If you're watching sponsor, I'm sorry. Actually, hey guys, do you want to exclamation mark Grand Blue? You could click the link, get the demo right now. We'll talk about more later. Okay, keep watching.
Because she's literally a ghost. Just look at Ganyu's demo. Why is she sleeping?
Dude, I said, okay, unironically, Fang and Yuli can attest to this. I was at the Genshin concert. They started playing Ganyu. I swear to God, she was on the ground, like sleeping. I said, get a job. I'm not even joking. I was like, why is she sleeping? I'm sorry. That was disrespectful. But that was my first response. I was like, why the fuck? Bro, get up. Get the fuck up. I'm sorry. Ganyu mains, I'm sorry.
The middle of nowhere. Police?
Says you.
Police? Look at her. What is this scoundrel doing?
Says me, I'm sorry.
These three brutes. Someone pick her up. And then look at him. He just turned the butterfly into a chicken.
A chicken?
Marvelous merchandise. Let's be honest. It's the girl of your dreams.
Best
but
event.
You're stuck with the Dollar Tree version that is the monthly
Leave in my goat.
chicken. We also got a quick face for ascending characters. Nothing too special. Just a quick influx of like 100 pulls.
Yep.
Piss silly. Let's talk about the January 8th, 2021 incident.
2 days after Zidaf's birthday.
If you go back in time, you see a shit ton of people addressing the
Resin makes me want to quit the game.
resin problem.
Content creators have awful take on resin cap increase.
Genshin Impact's 1.1 resin change will not solve the problem at all.
Did I not call this? How people were mad about it?
Problem. Math inside.
Holy! The Jeff posting. Sorry, Dad.
The resin changes are not enough. Genshin Impact rant. Why does resin even exist? Remember last patch I said they never changed the resin ever again? This is a true statement, but on January 8th, inside a Chinese PlayStation, there was
the
a
well
$5
kit!
resin
I remember this!
pass for an extra 40 resin per day. If you were someone who was unsatisfied with the resin system,
it's $4.
Mihoyo's solution?
Hey, buy this $5 resin pack.
$5 for 1260 resin.
Yeah, I remember
Some
that.
players see this as a $5 investment. Others see
That was
this as
fucked.
$5 to get fucked. Depending on who you are, we never saw it ever again.
Dude, my take on resin's always been, obviously we need more, like all that shit, like obviously, but like my take's always been, since there's no end game, imagine if we got unlimited resin, what the fuck would you do? Like, okay, you get the artifacts you want, what next? You quit, like literally, like until we get something we can actually do repeatedly, then resin's the only thing that like keeps you going. So it's like, I don't even like, oh yeah, obviously I'd like to have a bigger cap and shit, fat a bit more or whatever, like obviously, but like I feel like we need something else, like some end game to do, and then we can ask for like at that point, then resin would be like, okay, this is just stupid.
Pass got removed,
but like
the
for now,
same
it's like
day it appeared. What? Why did it get removed? We'll never
First
know.
good take.
But one thing I know for sure is that we don't need more people flexing their artifacts. Fuck you and your 40 CV looking ass.
Wait, do you guys think I'm here? No, I'm
Flexing
not.
their
No. Hey, chat, you want to see a 50 CV artifact? I got
artifacts. Fuck you and your 40 CV looking ass.
50 CV. Shao?
Man, I can't Fucking sleep. What is that noise?
They nerfed Xiao's voice line, by the way.
Moaning?
Is this what you're gonna talk about?
That's it.
Hey, can you keep...
Okay.
Cock ring. Get out of my way.
I've seen this video.
I'm coming.
Okay. My goat. That's my goat. That's my goat.
Tartaglia, Ganyu, Albedo. Get these frauds out of here. We only care about Xiao.
Yes,
oh,
sir!
yeah, that's right. Do the Xiao thing. Holy shit!
True.
Oh my god. Shoot! Oh!
Come on,
My
man.
shot does not do that. If you press E when Ruin Guard shoots you, by the way, you just die. But anyways.
That way, we all got our demons.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
If you were an early Xiao farmer, farming artifacts for this guy really made you feel like you're Xiao. Fucking shit. You had to farm a 2-piece Viridescent, but the game's like,
with
hey,
maidens.
man, what's up? You been farming for Xiao?
Yep.
Well, isn't Xiao a pretty lonely guy? And a lonely guy needs more maidens, right? He needs more maidens.
You don't know how much I fucking farmed this domain, dude.
With the ass blast.
Literally a year of my life.
What do you do, jackass? You need 2-piece gladiator. What's that? They only drop from bosses.
There was
so
no
it's
strong
actually
box.
2 times more expensive resin-wise. Thank you, Xiao. Thank you for the 706.
Biggest flex of my life. I was like AR40 on a Discord call with Zajef, like before we even streamed, I'm pretty sure. And I literally got chosen by the Xiao gods and got this. I don't have, this is version 4. Damn near 4.4. I got this in 1.0 and it's the best goblet I've ever gotten for an emo. It's been 3 years. Obviously, like I was blessed and now Xiao has a better set. And I farmed Vermilion, I don't even have a better goblet. I don't have a Vermilion goblet. Look at how many goblets I have. None of these are Nemo. Well, there's, okay, this one's Nemo, but it's 13 crit rate, which is worse. Not an Nemo, 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 not an Nemo. Okay, keep going.
Cryo stones. Pain. Suffering.
That's why my Xiao build, and as soon as he came out, has the same ratio as my Xiao build now, except now on Vermilion. Like, I unironically believe I was #1 Xiao by far when he came out. Not even coping.
Do I even live?
Oh, I just hurt myself.
Who am I? Who?
Like a zit on my neck. Who's that was hype?
Quick, do something!
Did you know Hu Tao's Japanese voice actress is Rei Takahashi?
You know, I was in the elevator with her. Fang was freaking out. I didn't know who she was. Like, I don't know what she was. But they're talking about tacos.
Voice prominent anime characters like Megumin from Konosuba.
Hey everyone. So earlier
it was
today,
her and the Chongyun VA, Japanese, and then another VA, but I didn't know who.
I saw someone post about this 300 tweet thread, but this one dude talking about Hu Tao.
How do you find this? I wasn't on Twitter back then. What the Wait, is this real? But my love for Hu Tao is no bounds. Before Hu Tao's first banner, I C6'd her with R1 weapon. I planned to go for R5, but the new weapon fate point system was not yet implemented. I didn't want to get tech-told while wishing. Oh, did that? Do you guys remember that incident? They literally implemented weapon pity after that. Right below her butt line. Exposing her succulent thighs. Never mind, I'm not reading this anymore. Yeah.
Every new character seems to be bringing something cool to the table. So, when will he be joining the game?
Xiao will be available through his very own character event wish.
Sometimes, I forget that Kaching had
I'm about to unlike the video so I can like it again. Here you go.
banner.
Oh yeah, Kaching had a banner. Kaching banner Zy0x. This was my first meme ever. This was literally my baby's first meme.
So I often get asked
This was my first meme.
whether or not I think it's worth pulling on Kaching banner. Now some people would argue that it isn't because of Electro's weak reactions and weakness overall, and how Kaching's damage can sometimes...
Electro was still good before Dendro, by the way, because Taser, but this was 1.0, like, or 1.3 or something, so...
sort of be
you can
underwhelming
excuse me.
compared to Diluc with Xingqiu, or like Ganyu who just came out. Now while I agree with Electro's overall weakness and the sentiment that you should pull for who you like, who you enjoy playing and all that, I would actually bring forward a different argument, which is that you should pull for her because she reduces the time of an expedition by 25.
That was my first meme. Warning!
It's a
free-to-play bait.
No, you can't be pulling this banner. It's a bait. It's a trap. 5 must-know trap. Number 5, I stole. Despite what nostalgia.
Wait, what was the number 5?
5 must-know trap.
My video's there. Don't waste your resin. Anyways, what is this? Oh, Astolfo. Dude, you know what? One time I saw Astolfo. I swear to God, this is true. I walked upstairs. My dad was like, he has, there's like a living room up there. I walk upstairs. I swear to God, my dad was watching TV and Astolfo was on the TV. But he was watching Fate because he watches anime. I'm not even kidding.
Despite what nostalgia wants you to believe, the first Lantern Rite is forever immortalized as a Liyue festival without any Liyue characters. I can't say this word, man. Shit. Besides Xiao, none of the cast ever showed up. They all just died on this seemingly important day.
Base dad, yeah, my dad only watches anime because he's out of TV shows to watch. He watched like 200 episodes of One Piece. I'm like, is it good? He's like, there's nothing else to watch. I'm like, okay.
Baby, Lantern Rite. It's time to do the lanterning. Let's go. Xinyan, how's the hand? Man, get out of my way, bro. This place is so packed. Ka-ching, what you doing up there?
Now, isn't this life?
Yeah,
Go moon gazing with Ka-ching. She died in a car accident 10 years ago. You have to let it go, man.
Dumb. Yeah, I'll never forgive her. For the first birthday mail I ever got, she told me she was waiting for me at the harbor. Wasn't there.
Albedo, please give my sister back.
I literally went to the harbor to check.
It is I, the magical crystal Albedo ball. Ask and you shall receive. Sucrose, we need to cook.
It is I, Ketching. The real Ketching that died 10 years ago summoned to go
The
moongazing
fucking
in a
TikTok
dead lantern
voice.
Rite festival with the Traveler.
Instead, you were running around.
Wait, what song is that? Wait.
Lantern Rite festival with the
Is this like a Smash song? Oh, Halo, that's it.
Instead, you were running around doing fetch quests. It really made you feel like you're in a festival. If you were the staff slaving away. Young traveler, this girl wants one Genshin. Go and pick Genshin flowers from atop the summit.
Dude, fuck those flowers. I know Xiao needs them, but fuck those flowers.
I said, go and pick. So here I am climbing Krakatoa for one flower that I have 1 million of. What's her problem?
2,000 years later.
The sparrow and the blade.
This one is a fresh Genshin.
Got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips, giving you my number, but the
oh god, not again. How many more mountains will I have to climb?
This is literally called the sparrow and the blade, right?
Oh,
I was right.
This guy just wants
I'm just gonna assume I'm right.
Genshins.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT!
I don't mind NPCs, but when you're throwing 26 NPC world quests,
28.
You've gone too far. I'm here to enjoy the festival. Why am I fixing your dog shit boat? Help me take this picture. No problem, iron ingot. Lantern Rite. More like lantern I need rights because everyone was using me to run their errands. What am I, some kind of dog? The requirements for unlocking these fetch quests is literally called City of Chores. Yeah. Even the game's calling this shit out. We could have enjoyed Xinyan's concert with Zhongli. He would like it. Her music rocks. Helped Beidou with her boat.
Yep.
Not this guy's boat. Never again. Cooked with Changling. Arranged marriage with Ka-ching. There was so much potential here. Come on, you can do better.
I expected Lantern Rite to be like a bunch of shops. I was like hyped to like buy stuff.
They gave us a 4-star selector and 10 intertwined fates. Take everything I just said back. Theater Mechanicus.
True! We're about to get that. This is still the best. This is still the best thing we've ever gotten.
Us a 4-star selector and 10 intertwined fates. Take everything I just said back. Theater Mechanicus was one of my favorite events added to the game. I had so much fun running around just killing hilly trails and building walls.
This fucking event.
Nothing stops the wall.
That's pretty good.
Freeze was absolutely busted. Build a house of cryo towers, go Barba, and you just insta-win. It was a good mode to chill and have fun. From Wrench, Wang, and his shitty boat, you had these mystic arts. There was an upgrade system for towers. You could strategize with placements. Genshin Bloon's tower defense gets my approval. The end of Lantern Rite, despite the fetch quest,
it was very divisive.
I ain't gonna lie. It got me a little bit emotional when the Bambi start flying.
Yeah, me too. And then
Xiao
Smile
staring at the
Xiao
festival
Smile
alone because his tsundere ass can't be caught in his fields around the traveler. He's just like me. A lone
Where were you
wolf.
where Xiao
1.1,
smiled?
you feed the dog. 1.2, you feed the fox. 1.3, you feed the Xiao.
Yep.
But don't forget, Lantern Rite also had a web event. Light 5 lanterns and win $1 billion primo gems.
Remember
it's
this.
a real shame you don't get the whole billion. But
1 billion primo gem guide.
Travelers. So when Christmas came and everyone got their primo gems from this web event, word got around that not everybody got the same amount. It was discovered that the primo gem rewards was RNG between 108, 188, and 288.
I did not know that.
I find it funny that you get more primo gems doing nothing waiting for maintenance than a web event where you have to remind yourself to do 5 times.
Oh,
I didn't give a shit about the difference in primo gems, but I got 108. I will not be silenced. What if the Romans won the siege of Constantinople in 1453? Well, what if I also won 288 primo gem? Imagine going to work and your boss goes, "It brings me great pain to announce that from now on, salaries are now distributed through RNG."
Yo, this guy was really pissed about this. I mean, to be fair, it was dumb. Like, I agree, but this guy's going in.
We got the first ley line overflow.
This is the best.
What am I,
love
some
that
kind of
overflow.
poor person? There was this commission event where they gave you primo gems.
Yeah, this is actually good.
Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Don't
Oh,
do
never mind, I
it.
was like-
Don't do it. Kaching, what do you think of this patch so far?
This patch had so much
This is not
variety
every
with the
patch.
events, from having an updated universe to our favorite, Anima Boy, Zy0x. It really made me
That's
appreciate
not-
the love and care
that's-
Miho put into their games. I mean, come on. 180 resin to 240. Double
Okay.
drops. Free 10 pulls.
It's rough being a Genshin player, it is. It's rough. It's rough. No, we deserve that too. We do. We do.
Name a better gacha game. I can't wait for the Trailblazer to reunite with his sister next patch. Remove this part of the message when pasting. The money
None of that
has been
funny
sent to your
business.
account.
Did you know that the battle pass never gave fragile resin, but it was actually 1.3 that started it? You know what else
Yeah.
1.3 also started? Events not requiring resin.
Yeah. I feel like I shouldn't be bottom left for this
Zhongli
video.
buffs are live. I repeat, Zhongli buffs are live in 1.3. Every single patch just keeps getting better and better. Genshin always delivers that good stuff inside us. Wait, what? Barbara's voice line got changed?
Let the show begin! Let the show begin.
No, 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 no!
We can do it! Come on, we can do it!
Barbara! What's going on?
Yeah!
I remember this.
La da 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 da. Ta-da! Barbara's here. All the standing around is making me so sleepy. Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink.
What is happening?
I don't want to see you hurt. Don't worry about me. La da 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 da.
Sorry.
Genshin was my favorite game, and you did this? Look at the traveler's face. He's crying. Kaching, let's get out of here.
Fuck you. I'm going to be downloading this game on my 3 other devices to play the upcoming Windbloom Festival.
Oh my Jesus! Oh yeah, I forgot I made this emote. I forgot we made the coming soon emote. Genshin Switch.
Unlock Venti and explore the world of Tevat. Someone please help.
Version 1.4. It's a little embarrassing to say, but...
This patch had one of the most surprising trailers when it started off showing the Windbloom Festival, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty cute. Then I saw this, and I was like,
I remember this. This is
what?
fun.
Seeing all this made what's coming even more worth it, and I'm not even talking Rosaria. It was when you thought it was just a silly
Rosaria,
little
I remember.
festival with mini games. Then they hit you with the most kill shit thing you've ever seen. And that's when
Fuck this stupid piece of shit. I hate this motherfucker. These, not only did he come back in an Abyss recently, and there's like a fucking freeze team, by the way. If you did the Abyss where it was literally a freeze team against you, you should be booked a free therapy session. However, even back in the day, you fucking needed Ganyu to beat the two of them, or the other strategy was fucking, no one knew about this, by the way, until we made a video about it. Literally Chong Yun with a hydro fucking circlet, whatever it was called. The like tiara of the hydro, so that you don't fucking have an 8-year cooldown.
And that's when I knew this patch was gonna be a banger.
Yeah,
You
this quest
warm
is
up
cool
in
though.
Kovacs, I warm up in Bullseye Balloon. We are not the same. Gliding events. Classic. Ballad of Breeze was the first rhythm event, although you could only play 4 songs. The best part about this was the wind song Liar. The moment people started getting it, holy shit were people going crazy. This guy
I
playing
played
on
this
a
today.
keyboard.
I literally, I have it in my inventory right now. Look, it's literally right there. Watch, speedrun. Fuck.
This guy's playing on a keyboard. This guy's playing on a keyboard. This guy's keyboard plays itself.
He's
This guy's
scripted it.
editing the keyboard. How many games can you play Sans Undertale? How many games?
Wait, I literally tried to learn how to do this today. What the fuck? Right before we watched this, I looked up Megalovania sheet music. Look, look, look. I'll literally search my history. Look, January 24, that's today. Megalovania sheet music.
These professionals are starting to piss me off. We also got mini games. These events were a little silly. Mom, can we have Fall Guys? Son, we already have Fall Guys at home. We have Fall Guys at home. Genshin Impact Fall Guys type minigame should be permanent.
True.
Could improve endgame
Almost
engagement.
every event could be
you
sick if
walk
it's
past
permanent.
5 bubbles.
With scalable difficulties
The
and
endgame
rewards.
is definitely gonna go crazy on this one. Hey! Well, what's this guy doing cheating in one of the modes? Hey, you can't do that! Mods, if we could perhaps kill this guy real quick, that would be much appreciated. The devs
Nick
were really
A30
yapping out
moment.
these little schleppers. Poof head? So what else did Windbloom have?
Kaya!
Kaya is the type of guy to pick the urinal next to somebody. That guy's
Mods,
a
blow
freak.
this guy up.
If there's anything bothering you, you know you can talk to me.
It was the Mondstadt Festival with Mondstadt
Could have done without that audio, but all good.
You serious?
I received a letter. Oh, it says...
Someone sent Barbara a death threat.
Dear Barbara, I've stolen the thing most precious
That's
to
a
you
liar.
and buried it.
I remember.
My sister!
Oh,
Okay,
never mind.
I can deal with the voice lines. Killing her family? After investigating the letter, we found out that it was someone's way to get Barbara's attention. What kind of fucked up way is that?
So sorry to get your attention this way.
Let's be honest here. It was you, Albert.
Man, fuck Albert.
Albert. You might remember this guy as Barbara's #1 simp. Well, now he's back in the festival.
This
Come
guy's a
on,
tier 3
guys.
sub.
Albert gets a bad rap. He gets clowned on a lot, but what's so bad about being outside the location of one of your favorite idols? Always watching.
just such a huge fan of Mondstadt's idol, Barbara Sama. You must have heard of her. She's the super cute one at the Church of Favonius. Not to mention gentle. I'm the head of the Barbara fan club.
Huh. Pretty pleased about it too, by the sound of things.
So you talk to this
We
dude
must
in the
kill
festival,
Albert.
and he's like, yeah, I'm thinking of building a big-ass statue for the one and only Barbara.
So, this giant statue.
Although I am the president of the Kokomi fan club, but that's different.
Story's high.
Paimon then calls him a dunderhead.
A level-headed adult? More like a dunder-headed infant.
But gifts have to make a lasting impression.
I agree. Trauma definitely has a long-lasting impact. Albert might be one of the most hated NPCs in Mondstadt, but if you stop and think, how many fucking Alberts do we have in this community? Hey guys, it's
Dude,
me.
I was literally thinking, I feel like Albert, if he was real, would play Genshin.
Rod. Who's
So there might be an Albert in chat.
I'm afraid I'm a bit
Frick you,
of a
Albert.
drunkard. I'm nearly always in the tavern. My wife hates me drinking, so we're constantly arguing.
Another day, another drunkard.
Uh-oh, what's that? Bennett is in prison for the murder of 5 kids in a pizzeria? Lock him up, Amber. The gliding champion almost crashing into Noelle and killing her. Hey, my man.
I don't remember that.
Timaeus. Hey, who let these 2 criminals out? We can collectively agree that Mondstadt is the homiest region. That's why there's no straight people. Free 4-star weapon. Free 4-star weapon. Look it
Oh
up.
yeah, Windbloom's Ode. This should give 8 EM. I remember it. It's not bad. I mean, it's okay.
No, Fisho isn't getting kidnapped. It was nice to see MiHoYo learn from their mistakes. That is the first lantern right, and for that, Windbloom gets a festival out of 10. Aside from your typical run-of-the-mill kill monster event and marvelous merchandise, did I tell you that you can become Pokemon? Tell me this isn't the best event ever created. We need more events like this.
I actually don't
know I
remember
just
this.
said Pokemon Genshin Impact, but I hate Pokemon. This event had a pretty cool idea of taking a boss and making it into an event. It's like farming them in Overworld, except you get more rewards, and the gameplay actually feels like you're fighting Oceanid. I remember the first time I played and Oceanid was... I hate Oceanid. She just does so much damage with her
Dude,
goons and
fuck
that
Oceanid. And then if your team, God forbid, you don't have a strong bow character, to summon the 3 fucking birds, God, you can't fucking hit them. I had to either snipe them with my Diluc Burst or I just died.
The frogs. Why don't we just Pokemon every frog from existence? Oceanid nowadays, you should really call her Snortionid. It's the most boring ass thing ever. Oceanid in this event was like,
yeah.
Oh my god! The last time I felt any sense of challenge or danger when doing world bosses was 1987 when Bennett bit the frontal lobe off that kid.
87?
These bosses are just chores. That's the whole point. You just farm them and forget about it. But the Oceanid event made her interesting to fight, and I think that every now and then it's a good event to have instead of the same potato enemy dungeon fight with buffs. You get this Endora pet. She doesn't disappear when you go swimming, unlike this pee-pee piss ceiling. And for that, Endora gets the Fontaine stamp of approval.
Endora's the goat.
I'll be checking in to see if she's fired.
We need more pets. We need a pet that like walks behind you.
We Will Be
I know it'd be
United was a huge lore dump that dragged you straight back into the whole reason the travelers here in the first place. Where's the pizza? The festivals were cute, but now we're getting serious. I will do a very light spoiler. I promise it's nothing. You meet Lumine in the quest. I think it's universally agreed that the traveler being silent 99% of the time suck ass.
Dude,
I
it's
can live
so
with it, but
bad.
at
It's
least
for the fucking... Okay, I'm gonna... you never complain about Genshin. Dude, I hate that it's like pandering to like, oh, you have no friends. Self-insert. Wow, this girl likes you so much. Oh my god, you're Aether. Wow, I hate it. I hate it. We're not gonna get real co-op because it's made for fucking... Dude, okay, I could be lonely, but then I could play a game and either make friends or have friends to play it with, and then it's a lot more fun. But instead we get no co-op and then fucking MC is just like, yeah. Yeah. And then like 80% of the female cast, actually not just female cast, 80% of the cast has to like throw themselves at you. Anyways.
Make him speak his shit when it's arguably one of the most important moments, like being reunited with your sister.
This is why I didn't do Kokomi's story quest, because my headcanon, Kokomi, different.
Sister who got kidnapped and put in a box?
Could that be? Ether. Ether, why are you with Dane?
Can we let Zach eat? He's getting breadcrumbs every 3 patches because he says 1 sentence. Like,
True.
Imagine if this happened. It's the end. You conquered all 7 nations. Sacrifice everything. Dainsleif gets naked. The heavens are pissed. And it cuts
that's
to
happening.
You,
I saw that leak.
before your sister.
Not leak, but
reunited once more, only to have a fucking staring contest.
How many times am I gonna have to explain this to you, you fucking piece of shit?
Just make sure your account can actually do damage, because if not, be prepared to spend more time fighting these stupid ass ruin guards than reading the story. Condensed resin cap increased to 5.
Yes,
wow,
sir.
You can lower your world level. Whoa, they optimize Xiao expression when casting elemental skill. This game just keeps on getting.
Okay, do you guys remember? You guys remember the, hey guys,
increased to 5?
I ruined my
Wow.
account because I ascended my world level when I wasn't ready. And now this ruin guard fucked me in the ass. I remember those videos. It really was not that hard. You just ascend your world level, you get better rewards.
You can lower your world level. Whoa, they optimize Xiao expression when casting elemental skill. This game just keeps on getting better and better.
Travelers will also be able to restart the challenge mid-combat in the Abyss.
It took them 4 patches to realize that having a retry button in the Abyss was a good thing.
And it didn't work until 4.23 where we actually got the cooldown reset.
Achievement for changing the dialogue volume.
3 years later.
Can you hear Paimon?
I hate this. This is the worst change they ever made.
Genshin's back. And then they nerf Rosaria's chest.
Okay, I know this is a Coomer game, but I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
They're still massive on the right. They literally still are.
Anyways, still looking either way.
How is this playable?
I mean,
is it really Genshin if I'm not coming?
Coming! Like coming to the App Store to download Genshin Impact. Pull for Eula and fight against the Astaha in a tense battle to save the traveler.
Shut up, Kaching. I'm not in the mood. Genshin was back, now it's not. Rosaria got nerfed again. I tried the new and old outfit and something felt off. So I
this is literally the same shit. This is the yeah.
started measuring, and this is
the
the
Nicole
result.
incident.
This is exactly the leading edge mathematics that I come here for. Give back Rosaria her boobs. As the world is already going through a difficult time, Rosaria's nerf was found to be...
Imagine it's like the peak of COVID and it's like you're like, dude, I'm going through so much right now, okay? Just make her boobs bigger, man. Like, I just need this right now.
Both unfair and saddening. Genshin Impact players demand respectfully to give Sister Rosaria back her boobs. I don't want to be that guy. I don't think we're changing shit with 30 signatures. NPC 1.2 Rosaria had enough missiles to take out Conria.
Dude, speaking of which, I literally realized the other day that after Natlan is probably Shesnaya. Dude, and then it's the fucking Conneria. And then it's Jover. That's so soon. What am I gonna do after? Be homeless. I mean, we'll probably go back to Mondstadt in the end. Like, that's my prediction. I assume. I feel like there's a lot of storylines. Like, it'd probably be like Conneria and then Mondstadt again. But like, bro, Genshin 2. The anime will come out. True. Celestia? Oh, that'd be sick, actually. I guess. And then Endgame. Celestia, you raid the fucking boss we saw at the start. A huge 8-player raid. True. And you're gonna need 50 crit value artifacts or it doesn't even let you in. You literally, it's gonna be like you're gonna get kicked from your team. So that's why we're farming every day. True, download right now. What the fuck is that?
I have to end. Don't do it!
Rosaria feels like Genshin's punching bag for censorship laws. Look at this, Your Honor.
Theirs is okay, but not Rosaria.
Rosaria? feels like Genshin's punching bag for censorship.
Oh my god, the pixels. Oh my, I remember this. There's literally pixel counting. I remember this.
Laws. Look at this, Your Honor. We are doing our utmost best to ensure that our ladies are fully clothed, because being naked is not professional.
Oh my, Hoyoverse, you're doing such a good job. Keep it up.
Psst. Hey, they bought it. You can bring them out now.
Was it wrong, Bill? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't give a fuck either way. I think it doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't play the game for that. But I also don't. I think it doesn't matter. Like, this is probably a bad take. I don't care if you like. Look, I think it's okay. My take has always been, fuck it. But like, if you're gonna sexualize characters, sexualize them both. Like, sexualize the girls, but also the dudes. Like, fuck it. Just go all out or make it reasonable. It's one of the two. Pick a side. Don't just like. Sometimes they do like one of the two. It's like either like fucking Star Rail. Hey, even Blade jiggles. All of them jiggle. It is what it is. But I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna fuck it. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't play for that. If anything, I would rather be less degens, that I'm not embarrassed to tell my friends what game I play, because if I tell them what game I play and they look it up and it's like it's like overflowing out of their shirt. Out of here.
Hey, what are you doing with that lady over there? She's very inappropriately clothed. Could you please patch her up?
Oh, don't worry, Your Honor. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, fantastic. Excellent work.
Were there censorship issues? I don't even know.
That's the wrong number. Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop!
Like, I know there's like the new outfits they release or whatever, but those are optional, so it's just a win for us. I think CN wasn't, but
if you guys do not know how you guys can download Genshin Impact on your mobile, well, you guys are at the right video, because I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can do that exactly. So in mobile, it's only available for iOS. So if you guys are an Android user, you cannot play Genshin Impact. So first step, you want to click on App Store and open your App Store. Once you open your App Store, go on versus search, and at the top, you want to write Genshin Impact.
what is this video?
Impact.
Yo,
After you search
no
for Genshin
way.
Impact like this, it's going to be shown over here called Genshin Impact. But that's basically how you guys can download Genshin Impact. So hope you guys understand. If you guys did, then don't forget to hit the like and subscribe.
Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. Fuck is this?
If it is fated, we will meet again.
One of the hypest trailers we've gotten so far. What is a turtle doing on my screen? Astaha is one of those things where I spell his name different every time. Oh my god.
This fucker.
Oh my god. This is bad. Oh,
this is my first ever non-guide video I made. It was, or one of them. It was soloing this dude with Guoba. Did really well.
Good.
For the bangers. I remember I was going insane.
I'ma need your help.
I need to do another shit like that. It's been so long.
Yanfei was the new 4-star on the chopping block after Rosaria's head got chopped off the block, and despite what many people tell you, she's not a lawyer. She's a legal advisor. Is that the same thing? I don't know.
No, it's not. You can't call yourself a lawyer unless you pass the bar. So she probably failed her bar exam, or might not even have a law degree. Can you be a legal advisor without a law degree? Probably not.
Maybe I should look it up. You usually don't want to pull for specific 4-stars because you're
You
gonna
probably need the law degree, but you
6
don't need the bar, I guess. I don't know.
Else, but she was running with post buff Zhongli, so you could make a case to pull for our 4-star legal advisor. Get it? Make a case. Eula, on the other hand, oh my goodness, she's one of the hottest characters, but I'm sorry to my fans who look up to me. No one that hot would make me play physical.
True!
She's a physical carry. What am I gonna... No, I will not be coming.
This was once part of a ceremony for aristocrats.
Maybe I'll come.
Chances are near zero. Near zero.
Dude, what is this, man? You can't just
The
play
fucking
hot girl.
sneeze. We literally talked about this today, too. Am I a visionary? The fucking sneeze.
Sneezing and expect me to put...
You really ought to learn some proper etiquette.
No, no, no. Don't do it, aka shot. Remember when you moon gazed with me?
What the fuck is this?
Eula is a ho get this scoliosis head ass out of here.
It's like Widowmaker.
You will never replace me. I'm number one. Number one.
Who the fuck are you? Let's talk about this guy. Astaha? More like bullshit, This guy was making me angry. He just had so many stupid moves.
Bro, he's 1 HP. Just
Crap.
Ejdaha is literally Satan, and I can prove it. Go to the wiki and look at his scaling. 666. And you might be like, oh, it's just a one-time thing. Yeah, you think it's just a one-time thing? Coincidence? I think not. He is Satan! He's Satan! If you're struggling with Astaha, you need a healer.
Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna talk about
Yo!
So you might be inclined to ask, well, who's the best?
Yo! That was a good team, though! Shangling, Xingqiu, Ben, and Sucrose. It's actually true.
Guys, today we're gonna talk about healers.
So you might be inclined to ask, well, who's the best healer for Astaha?
It's
Zhongli! Ejdaha. Ejdaha is not a boss fight. It's Zhongli propaganda.
Oh god. Oh god. We are never getting endgame. He was annoying. To be fair, I soloed him with only Guoba and no other units. But he was annoying. Let me reset my chat so a Guoba works. Still doesn't work.
First time.
To be fair, the hitboxes are kind of cringe. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I had to learn to dodge perfectly against that boss. It was fucking annoying. Like, it wasn't like... It was annoying. I admit, like, you know, it's fucking annoying.
Little stupid ass, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you.
We are literally entering Ejdaha's ass every time we fight him if the crystal tree is equivalent to his tail. Multiple invulnerable phases,
Shit, I'm about to go fight
long
him.
animations.
If you could please hurry the fuck up, it would be greatly appreciated. You're holding everybody else up because you're an inconsiderate bastard.
Check. Criminal hitboxes. You got it. Elemental resistance.
Yeah,
nice.
this is cringe.
The ley line disorder where he marks minorities without shields. I love it. This guy has the HP of 4 Dvalins.
He's also the first weekly boss where you go into his ass.
It is time, Morax. We settle this now. Come.
Ejdaha. Shall we get going, you and I?
Yo!
More axe.
Are you satisfied, Ejdaha?
I hate this guy with a passion when he came out, but you know what? He made Rage Beneath the Mountains. He made
Banger.
Rage Beneath the Mountains.
Banger.
You can do anything, King. You are forgiven.
Banger.
With the introduction of Teapot, you can now put Child in prison. That's all he's good for.
I mean, it is one of his best teams with Nevelet, true. Also, Skirk, hello.
There are people who main Teapot, Fortnite building some of the craziest shit. This is not even Mondstadt. It's Teapot. You can build farms, go to the pool. You can watch porn! You can get married! Oh, you thought I was joking? Then you...
What? Whoa, what?
You can get married! Oh, you thought...
Will you be my waifu? Guy proposed and... Hey, if it worked, it worked. I would do that.
Then you have me over here turning my house into a Bitcoin miner. You know what else Teapot also has?
W
Naked
Riz.
Raiden. Why did you look? There's no naked Raiden in Genshin Teapot. Wind Trace. This is the best event. I think I got like 5 best events this video, but it's prop hunt. What's not to like? This was one of the most fun events because I just spent the whole time trolling and doing the dumbest
Dude,
shit.
fucking Wind Trace. I was so bad, but this was really funny.
I'm just a fox in a tree.
Motherfuckers were so tryhard. They know like all the strats for every map, like what to transform into, and like
we found our
how to like
sister.
hide your
What's
Chi-Chi
the
so
point
you
of going
can't
through
see
all
her.
these Archon quests when we have Lumine right here. She was playing hide and seek the whole time.
Hello.
Oh shit, that's a child kidnap. Uh-oh. Don't do it.
And his best partner in crime, Muna. I'm a lamp. I'm a lamp. I'm a lamp.
Shut up, shut up. What did I say? We gotta lay low or else our friends are gonna die. We gotta... Sky!
5 tips to succeed as a hunter in the Genshin Impact Wind
Okay.
Trace event.
Alright,
Number
dude.
4. Pay attention to your surroundings. Energy Amplifier was the new kid in town, except this new kid got captured by aliens, probed, and cloned 3 times because I'm seeing a pattern between events and collecting rocks. Fool me once, took my shoe. Fool me twice, have a bowl of rice. Fool me thrice, have this cat!
You can get a free Diona
True.
in 1.5.
Free
And
Diona.
no, she didn't get kidnapped. She's not a kid.
She's a cat. There ain't no laws for cats. Does anyone know how to get Diona in Genshin Impact? I'm in PS4.
Help!
How to get Diona YouTube video.
Why are they just pulling on standard? Hey guys, here's how to get fucking ka-ching. Watch. Oh, throwing tails, best one. Never mind, magic guide. Good for Nahida though. Oh, my webcam just fucked up.
Diona, she got the shield, heal, cleanse. Common sense dictates she's a support.
That's me!
So why does she
That's me!
ascend with cross? Common sense.
That's me. Wow, Zy0x. Crazy how your thumbnail font looked like that in 1.5. I feel like I see this on many videos now. Did a lot of people yoink and twist? No, that wouldn't happen. Why do I have Noblesse there? I guess Noblesse down is good. Why did I forget how to build Diona? Same one font, true. I yoinked that font.
Hey, she's a support. So why does she
I'm a yoinker.
ascend with cryo damage? Why is this here? Is this for people who
The
lost
shade? No, it
50-50
doesn't
to-
matter. I yoink shit too. It doesn't matter.
Ganyu?
Everyone yoinks.
Santa, can we have Ganyu for Christmas?
Misty Dungeon. You can play as Mona. 3 years later, I still don't have
I was gonna comment about something. I'm actually not. Let's just keep playing. Hello, Farina.
Mona.
Yo, what is this account? Wait, what the fuck? AR60? No Kokomi? No child, no Mona. Unlucky. UID review? That's Akashot? Oh shit. My bad, bro. UID review him. Okay. Alright. Free UID review. I'll give you constructive advice for reacting to your video. It's free. It's free. It's free. 60084 0084. Wahoo! Alright, UID review, ABC 123, ABC 490 achievements, kind of sad, but all good. 12-2 Abyss, we don't Abyss shame here, but that's not bad. Level 90 Amber, 9,700 HP, which for some reason feels low. That is why it feels low. My spidey senses were tingling. You don't have a fucking flower on her. It is what it is. You know what? Let's not look at your Amber. Let's not look at your Amber. Shenhe, 4,000 attack. Calamity Queller. This means you're probably on 2-piece. Sometimes Noblesse is better, but it's fine. Yep, 2-piece. A lot of attack there. A lot of attack there. A lot of ER there, which is really good. Some ER there as well. A lot of ER there. That should actually be a decent amount. Yes, nice. Do keep in mind, sometimes Fab is better, sometimes Noblesse is better, but pretty good so far. C099. Triple Crowned Ayaka. Okay, so we have a simp on our hands. All good. Mistsplitter Reforge. Yep. Blizzard. Good. Let's look at the artifacts. Flower. This is really good. A lot of crit damage. This is also really good. Crit damage, crit rate. Keep in mind, with a Mistsplitter weapon, you have a lot of crit damage, so having even an attack circlet or attack substats can be very valuable. Here you have an attack sands. Good. Cryo Goblet, good. Crit rate circlet, that is rare. With some attack and crit damage. Let's look at the ratio overall. 50. Crit rate. 250. Are you C0? Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is like negative ER, but it's okay. You don't need that much on Ayaka. But usually I would recommend a little bit more than 111. A little bit more, but it's fine. Pretty good overall. You could, at this investment level, consider an attack circlet, but this is good. And you have 2k attack, so, and you're probably running like, you have like Shenhe buffs and maybe a Thrilling Tails to buff your attack, maybe a Kokomi. You don't have Kokomi. Sorry. Ayato, Jake's Cutter, that's good. 4 Heart of Depth, that's also good. Really good Flower, really good Feather, really good Sands. I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry. Wow, that fell off really fast. Still really good though. Still really good. Raiden Shogun, 1000 EM, based, unfathomably based. This is an EM Raiden. Very based. Wait a second. No. Wait a second. Suspense. Someone play suspense music. Wait a second. I thought someone told me you can't play Hyper Bloom unless you had Flower Paradise Lost, and that an EM set would be really hard to get. But if you can go 2 Wanders, doesn't that mean you can get it passively by farming bosses? So wouldn't that mean that the resin you need to get a Hyper Bloom set goes from very high to effectively 0 because you're getting it passively? So wouldn't the entire argument made in a video that stunlocked me for years be mostly irrelevant? This is interesting. No, this is interesting. No, this is interesting. No, this is... Yeah, Miko. 4 Gilded Dreams. Solar Pearl, pretty good. 698 ratio. Okay, let's go back to the video. Stick to making videos. I'll make the guides. Why am I an asshole? I'm sorry. It's actually not bad. Your Ayaka's actually pretty good. Just needs a little bit of ER, but pretty good. I'm sorry. Sag. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Dude, me too. It took me so long to get Mona and Jean. And then I got a bunch of Jeans, but Mona, I still only have like 1, 2. Toxic era. That's how it may be when I'm reviewing your Abyss clips, chat. But you consented to it. In the Abyss forums, I made you guys consent that you will be made fun of for content. Yeah, unfortunate that you made Ayaka don't have Mona or Kokomi. Who's your Hydra option? Let me look. Oh, I guess Farina. Yeah, with Farina now, you can do some Farina stuff. But before Farina, were you using fucking Barbara? Unlucky. Oh, I guess Sing Cho, kind of, but...
Mimi Tomo was our first racist. During this event,
Wait, what?
players will have to track down an unusual hilly trail. The players will get some help from Hilly Trillian expert Ella Musk and her handy handbook of Hilly Trillian to communicate with other hilly trails to find whereabouts on the unusual hilly trail. So you basically conspire with a little kid to target unusual hilly trails. Oh, it's fine to
Okay, this video is really good, but it's so long that low key my day's gonna reset, so I don't refresh resin. I'm usually free to play, but listen. This is just for today, so that I have stuff to do before the day. I'm not gonna do 200s. That's whales territory. I'm not going there.
Why? Because it's unusual. That's why.
A unusual hilly trail has been spotted in Windrise. Mods, kill his whole family. Hey!
Why are hilly trails helping us? The non-usual ones.
Mods.
I just killed this guy's brother right in front of him. Oh, it's hungry. Ah, yes, the fate of my species rely on a fucking piece of fish. Now with this, I will tell you how to kill more of my kind.
Out of pocket for that shit.
Snitches, man, telling all their business. You rock up to the location and the guy's Bing chilling out the ass. He even brought his anti-racist friends, but I'm sorry. You were sold for a piece of fish.
Yeah. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me.
But does racism even exist when you are a hot anime girl? God damn, look at the way she moved.
Listen, man, you can't just have 2 minutes of Yola dancing and have it be a good day. Oh.
I thought you said no one that hot would make you play physical.
Honestly, I understand Eula mains. I just...
Well,
yeah, I just wish it wasn't physical.
It's a good thing she's cryo. I'm here every night Sunday, recorded in front of a live studio audience. But during all these shenanigans, patch 1.5...
Jula will always have no appeal to me. Well, I'm sorry that you don't have eyes. That's okay. No, it's fine. It's okay.
started a change that evolved...
We need people, like, no disrespect, but it's important to have people with bad taste so that the people with good taste are like, it's actually good taste and it's not just like neutral.
Hardcore experience forever. Festivals come and go, but now we got the Abyss patch.
No disrespect, though, chatter.
There's a reason I didn't talk about the Abyss until now. It was baby. Ruin guards, mages, Fatui.
Dude, old 11.2 though was not. If you probably, I don't know if you did it back then. Like 1.0.
Now we have heralds and lectors in the Abyss. Get ready for the level 100 tag team double fisting session.
Yep.
That is, if you can even make it to floor 12. Floor 11 had this slowing water debuff and you can't even dodge it. It made your cooldowns 100 times longer. So if you don't have a cleanser, your flight to Guangdong province is now ready.
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
Yeah. Fun fact, when Child first came out, there were Reddit posts about how he is constellation dependent and a bad sign of game design because he's so dependent on his constellations to be good. And now, Child is one of the characters with the least important constellations. His C3 being the best one.
Oh, and you know what? We also have the water
Bitterate
Avengers.
moment.
Yes, because we need more. Get the Avengers in here. Get the
dude, this was actually, this was criminal. This was borderline criminal.
From Boing Boing Slime and Treasure Hunter Seaman to intergalactic aliens. Back in the good old days, when everyone was a noob, trying to defend the monolith from a horde of hilly trolls without Venti.
Wait, this is my video. This is literally me. I recognize this because this is my UID and that's one of our mods. It's my video.
Changes.
Look, Deluxe, my name was GigaChad. Deluxe Child, Lumine Chichi. I'm telling you, I played Deluxe Child.
Man, that shit was fucked up. You better not shoot me one, you piece of... This was the beginning in a new era of endgame content, and it's crazy to see the evolution of Abyss. Abyss in 1.2?
Yeah.
Oh my god, is that a bird in the sky? What are you doing up there? Tell me I'm not inside Jurassic Park right now. How did a goddamn train get in here? They had dinosaurs in this game. They got dinosaurs in this game.
Dude, those guys literally are the worst enemies.
Hey, are we even playing the same game? They got an alien. What is this? You're bringing out my worst enemy now. The chicken now? Come on. What the hell?
Oh?
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights?
It was all a dream.
The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child...
Golden Apple Archipelago.
Oh, this is lit. Oh.
There was never a golden apple anywhere despite searching the entire ocean. The boats were introduced and it changed everything. When you explore the whole game on 2 legs, you start to appreciate non-leg transportation. We got a boat. Tell me, how many games have boats? You were like a grandma airship into some random ocean. What's going on? Wave riding all over your enemies, exploring caves, going to Brazil. There's a random rock in the middle of the
Why
ocean
is that
with a
Brazil?
tennis court. The puzzles required 4D chess and balls. It was pretty fun to see that shit slap back and forth. And while they were pretty fun, they had this rock puzzle. I'm like Sisyphus, brute forcing the solution. Eventually, I'll hit the right order.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here, and you?
What I will ask you though is, can you give me one more day? I'm not asking you for a week.
This guy was so immersed, he climbed on the wall, and instead of going up, he went back down and climbed up the ladder. There was a secret island top right on the map. No, not that one. This one. You have to navigate
Oh
through
yeah,
the
that
fog.
shit.
You can
I
bomb
remember.
hilly trail houses.
There's a chest there.
No! Don't take me back! There was a locked chest. You had to open it with a code. Yeah, I'm Googling that shit. Look at this puzzle right here. Look at it. What? Look at this! I don't like these child favoritism puzzles. It's a good thing he's locked up in Teapot Prison. The whole island was screenshot material. To be honest, the whole game is screenshot material. When it comes to music, I truly believe that a good-ass soundtrack elevates the gaming experience. You can have a piece of steak, but if there's no seasoning, it's gonna be bland. Music seasons the game.
True. We're gonna get a little bit more on there.
You paying Chen my goat?
I have fond memories of Dragonspine and Golden Apple because of their beeps and boops. While playing through the map, you would listen to shit like this.
Life was good. A simpler time.
You stop and wonder, this game has been out for 3 years. What have I done in the last 3 years?
Yo,
And
yo,
it's the
chill.
nostalgic tunes giving you these
Chill.
thoughts that makes me
My
appreciate
best. That's
the
what I did.
OST in this game. Because looking back, the first archipelago in 1.6, there wasn't really a
Yo,
lot,
why the
but
fuck was
like
there a Magu Kenki there? Wait a second. Who snuck in a fucking Magu Kenki to the archipelago?
back. The first archipelago in 1.6, there wasn't really a lot, but like Dragonspine, it's a fun little pit
For
stop that makes you
Kazuha.
feel
Oh my god,
like the
yes.
golden apple.
I forgot
Except
about that.
this scam-ass place, never once did I see a golden apple. Unlocking the archipelago breaks my heart to see Lumine fall and break all the bones in her legs. The main gist of the story can be summarized like this.
Ah yes, that. I should start with how we ended up here. We arrived by dragon, but as soon as we entered the island's vicinity, something caught Razor's eye. He jumped straight off of the dragon's back and vanished into the ocean. We worried that he'd be in danger, so we also leapt off the dragon.
Time for retribution!
Hey, don't die on me.
We got our first skin in the game.
True.
Barbara has a duck! Jean
Yup.
looks real dapper in the
Yup.
intro. I'm honestly surprised Hoyoverse hasn't milked the shit out of skins, because if you think about it, we have so much of...
Oh my god. Chat. I'm actually, yeah, I'm also surprised I didn't get like a skin banner. But dude, holy shit. Wait. What's the best one here? I kind of like this Yelan. I like Chef Eula too. Also the Sutao. Also the... I mean, obviously the Beto.
official art of characters in different outfits, and when you consider the amount of Alberts that play this game, Hoyoverse, why are you ignoring this free money glitch? They have to be saving skins as a trump card.
Ah, shit!
Revenue has been going down. The players are leaving. What are we gonna do?
Dude, I'm telling you, they need a okay. Slight Archon Quest spoilers. They need a Focalor Farina skin. That's all I'm gonna say.
Let me see from my years of business.
Why don't we just release Naked Raiden skin?
Yup. I said beach ball.
We're rich, baby!
Shirtless
With
Kaya.
my immersion, skins are gonna ruin everything. And while I don't want LeBron James Fortnite, at some point you have to consider, is it worth breaking the canon timeline to have Kazuha and Beidou dripped out in front of a car?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Give me the fucking Toyota Corolla Cadillac. I don't care. Yes.
You're telling me you don't want Ayaka in a kimono, Faruzan coffee, school outfits, sportswear Bennett,
Yes,
KFC
sir.
Noel D-Luke,
Imagine Bennett, but he actually has drip.
Amber Eula, Scientist Tignari Kole, Boba Ganyu Shenhe, Boba Kamisato, 3 Hutaos, Convenience Store Yoimiya, Pizza China, Toucan, Marriage, Pizza Jean. Come
Wait,
on,
yo,
you
that
don't want
Cave though.
Store Yoimiya, Pizza China, Toucan, Marriage, Pizza Jean? Come on, you don't want Pizza Jean? We also got a new world boss in 1.6.
My goat. I love the Magu Kenki.
Kenki. Compared to the other world bosses at the time, he was different.
I'm the guy!
I am a noble elemental life form that dwells within bodies of pure water.
I am born from a draconic calamity.
I have reached the highest level of elemental purity.
I was imbued with the essence of biting frost.
Akashot asked if you and him are friends now. Wait, where did he ask that? His stream. Really? Yeah, we're best friends.
I take 10 seconds to stand up.
This is a sponsored stream? Dude! We're watching Peak.
Could this be?
No, the sponsored segment is... Okay, the sponsored segment starts when I say it starts. True.
Shao
We'll just stream forever.
Yeah, that looks about right. Magu Kenki photo shoot.
If anything... Actually, sorry, I missed that. Let me go back. What happened? Could this be Shao Senpai?
Right? Magu Kenki photo shoot.
Dude, this has 1 like and as the person recording it. Based.
I gotta admit, I was at least half chub watching his introduction. Why is this guy so cool?
Yeah, he's sick.
Why is this guy eating a leaf? Kazuha to me is a character that you don't really know you need until you press skill into burst, and then you're like,
Yup. This is why I fucking love animo. Even Shao does that, by the way. Not to be a Shao salesman, but also Shao does that. But the thing with Magu Kenki is sometimes you feel like he's cringe because like he goes invulnerable and he dashes away and he does some shit that tilts you. But in comparison with all the other bullshit that we've been getting, Ruin Drake, Wolf Lord, fucking Weenut, any of the Sumeru beasts, any of the fucking new enemies, Oceanid, anything that's Hydro, Magu's kind of fair. He's the GOAT.
Until you press skill into burst.
Yep.
And then you're like, yeah, this guy has the most satisfying gameplay. He's versatile, can group enemies, smooth animation.
Yo, why did we take the laggiest footage? Who did this?
Versatile, can group enemies, smooth animation, stamina reduction, empowers the team. He kind of chill like that. Everything Kazuha does makes your life more fun. He does a little bit of everything, and he also gives a little bit of everything. You don't need him, but after using him, you can't go back. Kazuha is the salt of Genshin, and his demo?
Hey, watch out, what the heck?
You had this...
I've said this before, I'll say it again. Sometimes in life I'm sad. Sometimes in life you might be sad. Going through a tough time. Maybe you're at a low point. Maybe shit's been rough, right? Times are tight, it happens. But even through those times, I wake up and I remember some people play the game without Kazuha. And then I'm happy again.
Zoom in Exile kicking ass and the music went so hard his enemies started breakdancing.
No Kazuha.
So it might surprise
Don't skip Kazuha.
That I skipped him. And this is a problem I have with Genshin in general. When you put my queen Ayaka the patch after Kazuha, how can I play? I want to pull for every character, but I can't.
He did get done a little dirty being right before Inazuma, but
I spend money.
I would have given you the money.
You were not giving me shit. You fucking know.
I would have given you the money.
You're lying.
Wait. That's how gacha games make money. What kind of sick business move is this, MiHoYo? You're gonna expect me to sit there and skip the soul. I have no choice. It's
I have no choice.
Blasphemous, like the Klee banner running along Kazuha.
Yeah, I mean, at least no one's ever pulling on that side. So if you did want to pull that patch, you would get Kazuha.
Except this time, she's had enough.
But deliver us.
Can you imagine? There's how many people are here? Oh my god, 5k. Damn, hey, if you're new here, be sure to follow. You can prime for free. If you !mark Grand Blue and click on the ad link, it supports me. Okay, sorry. But statistically, there's at least 5 people. There's statistically at least 5 people who don't have Kazuha because here they skipped Kazuha and pulled for Klee. So can we just have a moment of silence for those 5 people? Okay.
Infamous, like the Klee banner running along Kazuha, except this time she's had enough.
But deliver us.
We got a free 4-star weapon.
Dodoko Tails is pretty good.
Tails.
Get on Yanfei.
Look at it. It got me thinking.
Pretty sure Wanderer too. I low-key forget what it does, but I'm pretty sure it is.
How do you get
Yeah, wait. Normal attack, opposed. Yeah, it could be good too. Well, good for any charge attacking catalyst and a lot of attack percent. So if you are charge attacking, it's pretty good.
Missed the event.
Yanfei can use that a lot.
Well, lucky for you, they have a system that lets you replay past events. Thank you, HoYoverse. Download the game today and play as done.
Yo, what? Okay, first of all, this should be a thing. We should be able to replay events in Genshin. I don't know how that's not a thing. Second of all,
thank you, HoYoverse.
If anything, he's more Alhaitham, and Blade is more Shao, but
game
yes.
Today and play as Dunham
good
from
meme.
Genshin Impact. Aside from that, the rest of the patch was Kaboom Ball and killing bosses
Kaboom
in
Ball.
Vagabond.
This was so good. Oh my god, the Vagabond event. I came, we come.
And killing bosses in Vagabond. Midsummer Island Adventure felt as if Genshin had a summer update. Let's relax and talk about that one time everyone thought Ulfer was a pedophile. Back when the game came out, there was this dude outside Mondstadt standing next to a river. So you talk to him and find out he's building a boat for this Flora girl, so light and dainty. One day, I will confess my love to Flora on board a dandelion boat.
Oh, I remember. This is like a translation issue, right?
Sunk on their maiden voyages. Then he gives you 5 crabs, and honestly, that's pretty sweet of him to keep working on his boat for the story he likes. And then you're like, wait, Flora, isn't she that 10-year-old that sells flowers? What the fuck? This guy just tried to bribe me.
Oh, they switched her model.
Crabs.
That's what it was.
Sure
okay.
Even Mr. Krabs does not approve of this.
Oh.
But then I found out that this was all a setup. Ulf-R has to be the most sabotaged NPC in Genshin history. I found out that Flora was never actually a kid.
This guy got canceled.
When did she
Unfortunate.
look like this? So I did a little bit of investigation, might I say so myself, and I found out that this Flora...
He got hit with the About Ulfer.
...was beta Flora, and for some reason, when the game came out, MiHoYo turned her into a kid, and they never changed his voice lines?
Yeah.
So they forgore.
Bitch.
Put yourself in his shoes. The last time you saw Flora, she was taller than the Traveler. Everyone is calling you out for being a pedo, and what can you do except stand there because you were programmed to confess to your lover who got turned into a 10-year-old by your creators, and they never changed your dialogue to compensate. The twists and turns in the story
tough luck,
is
man.
enough to be its own movie. But MiHoYo?
What if the anime is about that? Oh, never mind.
They finally remember. They changed his dialogue about Flora, so now it's a cute little family story.
They ain't believing us.
God did.
1.0, we're kidnapping kids to confess to them in the middle of the ocean. Now we're taking our little sister on a boat ride. Let's go. I'm gonna answer the question that we've all been having on our minds since you've been watching this video. How does it all come back to Klee? Ka-ching, bring out the lobster.
Tell him to bring out the lobster.
Ka-ching?
I don't like you anymore. You a simp.
Around the whole
I'm
ocean.
Gonna be catching you later.
When Genshin was released, who was there at the beginning? Klee. When version 1 ended, who had a rerun?
You know, fun fact, chat, Klee was the only banner I've ever skipped in my life. Like, only 5-star character, limited 5-star character I actively did not pull.
Coincidence? Well, actually, yes, but then I saw version 2
Fuck
and
them
3,
kids, man.
both ending with Klee banners, and it was then I realized that Klee is Genshin's true endgame. Version 4 is also gonna end with Klee, and the game's final version is also gonna have Klee in it as well. The Klee fan theory that has Genshin Impact players
Wait, chat, how's the Archons are slimes theory holding up? So Venti Anemo Slime because wind. Geo Slime Shield Zhongli. Nikita Dendro Slime. Wrong theme, but you know what I mean. Electro Slime. I forget why, but sure. Hydro Slime. There's 2 Hydro Slimes. There's a dark one and the light one. There's Bubbles. Yep, checks out.
Klee's appearance might have to do with her mother.
There's 2 Electro Slimes, so the sisters.
Shit.
No, but Hydro has the dark blue and the light blue. I know the slimes are light blue, but like Oceana has the dark blue slimes, which is dark for like the Usia Farina. True.
Wait. W-A-I-T.
No dark blue Hydro Slime. Wow. Okay, I probably shouldn't search this on stream. I don't know. Whatever. Don't talk to me. Yeah, the Hydro Cube. Whoa, what the fuck? What did I just miss? Why did I just get jump scared? Yo, get Ka-ching off my screen.
If Alice is Klee's mom, that means that Klee is Alice's daughter, according to this logic. That must also mean that Jean is Barbara's sister. This also means that 1.6 is called the Midsummer Island Adventure. Wait a minute. Midsummer Island Adventure. IE. Missing in action. The golden apple has been missing in action for the whole version. Or is it?
Hey, Zy0x.
Version 1.6 was released on June 9th, 2021. 06/09/2021. Add the numbers and you get 2036. 1.6. 16. Hello, 2036 minus 16 equals 2020. Genshin Impact was released in 2020. It also has 11 letters. You know what else has 11 letters?
Vermilion. VERMILLION. Fuck, it's 10. Never mind.
Golden apple. 11. Archipelago. 11. If the golden apple is 11 letters and the archipelago is 11 letters, according to this equation, the golden apple is the archipelago. Archipelago are known as a group of islands. Islands. HMM.
What?
Apple. Islands. Oh, it was so obvious. Signaling. Central control. Can you hear?
Yes, King. What is it you want?
This is an emergency. An emergency. Central control. Please bring up the archipelago.
Okay. Initialising sequence boat, bringing up the archipelago.
Stop. Enhance.
Enhancing onto golden apple archipelago.
What the fuck is happening? Let him cook, chat. Yo, there's no way you did all of that just for this. There's no way.
Come on now, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me.
It's like a 10-minute build-up.
Golden apple was there the whole time. It wasn't a scam.
That's how it ends. That was actually peak. I didn't expect to watch the whole hour, but the guide section reeled me in. That was good. I linked it in chat. I think it's still pinned, but I'll link it again. Go show it love, like it, subscribe.